What is happening, everybody? Welcome to another episode of American Truck Simulator Home Daily. It's been a while since I've talked to y'all. I think it's been quite a good little while because I took off. Well, I guess let me back up. I'm trying to figure out what I want to tell y'all first. I guess I'll start with what's been going on. So, Thanksgiving has passed. So, I'm sitting over here, and I'll show y'all why I'm sitting over here. Thanksgiving has passed, and I was home the entire time. I was actually home 2 weeks before Thanksgiving. So, yep, I was home then. I wasn't in Evie then because I had finished the Halloween event. So, I switched over to my Volvo, and I rode that for a little bit in LA doing local work with Bellflower, stuff like that. And now I'm over here. I guess I'll show y'all that too. I'm over here sitting in Oklahoma because we all know why. Come on now, you know, whenever we get new contracts coming out, your boy got to prep. And we got Kansas coming out tomorrow. Yeah, y'all ready? I know I'm ready. Yep, clap on it. Thank you. So that's what I did. I left, when was it? Tuesday. Yeah, I left Tuesday, flew, because, yeah, I'll explain all that later, why and everything like that. It probably will be in this same video if I get a load or if I don't today. Anyway, that's what I did. I flew out here and set up Evie because y'all know with new contracts, that means new events coming, and this is my event truck. So that's why I'm in her. She's still newish, kinda. I did do the Halloween event plush here because that looks cute. That spider wasn't my fan, but this little thing is kind of cute. Little remembrance. They didn't have a skin for a Halloween event, so that didn't happen. So I'm sitting over in Oklahoma. Haven't been here that long. Like I said, just catching up on little things here and there, stuff like that. Hoping I'm gonna be very glad when they open the contracts for Kansas, cause let me see. Let me grab my notes here real quick. It shows you when you have too much stuff going on. But I am glad to get over there because I know they have a lot of big stuff for like aviation, I think it is. Yeah, aviation is one of their big things. And what was the other one? I want to say it's agriculture. Manufacturing will also be added. Yeah, I want to say the other one is agriculture as well. Aviation and agriculture will be the two big things. So that's why I'm hoping once the contracts open up, I'll check out their leases, see who I'm gonna lease on to. I'm hoping more so to get the agricultural instead of aviation, because with agriculture I know I can just lease on the S-Crops and run them all throughout the states instead of like a specific one for Kansas. But at the same time, I like to do specific ones for the state, just like when we did Oklahoma. Well, right now actually I was with Central Civil Works. As a matter of fact, since I'm here, I just thought of that. How far am I from them? Where is it? Central Civil? Oh, I think. I don't know. That's no. I don't know. It's them. So I want to say the closest one for me right now. And it's sad I have it written down somewhere. I just don't feel like looking right now. Oh no! I thought so. Yeah, Central Civil Works. I knew I was somewhat close. So yeah, when I was with Oklahoma, I worked with them, which is funny because they're just a sister company of Municipal Waste Management, if you will. But either way, hey, it was specific to them. So. And I'm trying to do the same thing when Kansas opens, but it just depends, stuff like that. We'll see how that goes. But like I said, I can't do nothing until the contracts open up. So I'm just sitting for right now. I'm going to check this board, though, because I'm in Oklahoma City now. If I can get something going to Enid worth the money, I'll take it. And I mean worth the money, like they got to be paying like $100-some a mile. And because I'm not leased to a company right now, I'm going to probably just have a trailer delivered over here, one of my personal ones. I'm just trying. Well, let's see what the freight market has. That's right. I can also use my authority and do a drop and hook. Sorry, I can use my own authority and do a drop and hook. Won't pay as much, but yep, nothing going to it. Oh no, they got this propane. I know 117. That's not. That was not planned. I might grab this. Because then for me, it is legit. Right over to... Yeah, I might. Yeah, okay, this is gonna happen. I wasn't planning this. Like I was, be honest, I've been off for weeks, so I still got that laziness in me. So I wasn't ready to jump back into work. But legit, 2 hours, like 150 miles max, shoot 117 thing. I'll take that. That's fine with me. I'll definitely take that. So all right, so let's go ahead and jump on this one, and we're gonna just roll up to eating it real quick and drop that off. I'm not going to do the whole video up there. I don't want this to be a super long video. Okay, got everything locked in for, oh boy, you talk about when you get back in the flow, it is hard to get going again. And I just realized how much of a baby she is. Not even 1,000 miles yet. Where we go get her? They said everything was good. I had to, yep, sorry, something fell. Sorry about that. I had to go. They had to run my authority a little bit longer because I haven't used my own authority in a very long while, so that's what was taking a little bit longer. But nope, everything's good to go. I'm just running through the gearbox, make sure nothing feels mushy because I haven't used the EV in a while. It's these colder months in reality. No, it's a little cold through here, 72, not cold like it is in reality. Woke up this morning in real life and it's freaking 19 degrees, but whatever, it's all good. So just make sure everything good on that. Good to go, I think, so there we go. And that's my fault for going from a 10 speed Volvo to this 18. It'll take a while. Actually, hold up. So yeah, just edit all that out. So you know, coming back in 3, 2, 1. Sorry about that. That's a little reminder for y'all. If y'all switch from trucks to trucks, be sure to upgrade your gearbox because it will not flow the same way. It will not flow right the way the gearbox is set up and the specs and the what is it? I can't think of the word now. Like with floating and gear shifting and all that. So just keep that in mind. Change your gearbox in the game. Let's see. And I'll cut the video off here. I'll show y'all when we get the load and when we get there delivering. Because like I said, I wasn't trying to make this a long video, this part. Maybe once we get into Kansas that'll be different, but not right now. So get back with y'all, I guess, maybe once we deliver. Alright then. Excuse me, still getting over being sick a little bit over the holiday. But then let me go ahead and talk to him, make sure everything's good, and go hook up to her. Alright, well, get out here and lock it in a minute. I'm not in no rush to get here because originally I thought the time was like 5 they needed over there. It's still a long time, but paperwork said it's not till 11. So then just make sure, yep, 11 p.m. So I got all freaking day pretty much. I'll probably get it there by like 2-ish or so. That way I can take my 10 hour throughout the day, start fresh for tomorrow, do all that. So like I said, I'm gonna record once we get over here to drop it. But this one won't be that long a video. It's up to production whether or not they merge it all into one video, or if they start the mini series that they're supposed to be doing, which is, I forgot the name. It'll be on the when it starts up, the mini series for Kansas State. But yeah, not too much driving in this today anyway that y'all will see. Because I'm not in no rush. It'll be better if I just sit here for a while and talk to y'all for a few things about what's coming up, which I'm happy about Kansas, because with Kansas comes the thing I've been waiting for, which is to be able to buy used trucks. Don't get me wrong, I love, to a certain extent, brand new trucks like this, but they don't have the same feel, they don't have the history, they don't have that, what do you call it, that roughness to them, you know? So that's one thing I'm definitely looking forward to while we're doing the Kansas and everything in Kansas, to look for a used truck. And it works out even better because I think in the last live I talked about a few of these trucks I own right now that I've never really driven. Well, I have driven them, but I don't drive that much. I think, no, not Seattle, like the heavy haul. This one I think I might be selling, and I think one of these Western Star, not that one though, like maybe the heavy haul Western Star, because this one I drive a lot more. This one you can see because the low mileage too. It's just like, why sit here and keep them? Like, this doesn't, no, that's Black Beauty. You can't give it a Black Beauty. But you can, like, low mileage stuff like this, I don't drive them, and it's kind of like, well, make it count for you. You know, you want to get another one, go from there. So that's why I can't wait till you get to the used dealer, look online. I'll show y'all when I do it while I'm running through Kansas. But I forgot what I was gonna say that fast. And I'll show y'all what I'm gonna do from once I get in Kansas. I'll just change the number from whatever truck I sell to that, and I'm gonna be done with that. And let me check to see if there's anything else I want to tell y'all before we roll, or stop the video for the day. Like I said, I'm not gonna, once we get going here, I'm not gonna talk too much because this wasn't the point of this video. We're still in Oklahoma, so ain't no sense in talking about that. I'm just checking to see because I heard there's some notes I had down. Yeah, nothing I want to talk about now because we ain't got over to Kansas yet, so I'll just save that for tomorrow when we get into Kansas. So then, well, I will holler at y'all tomorrow once we get in Kansas. Or actually, no, tomorrow, because I'm not talking once we drop over here. So I'll holler at y'all tomorrow. Thanks for watching.
Okay, before we get into the first day I was in Kansas, I just want to point out to y'all, because no one told me, there's also a new DLC out too called Farming Machinery. So you can get that too if you choose to. As you see, it's not that expensive compared to the actual Kansas one. And me personally, just in my mind, considering Kansas has so much farming to do, it would be a nice little thing to add more realism to it. You don't have to, I know money's tight, but just let y'all know there are 2D LCs available now for ATS. And when Kansas comes out, and it will play a role as far as what you can do in Kansas and stuff like that. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump into day one.
Good morning, everybody. It is now Friday. Yep, Friday, which December 1st. So, welcome to the Christmas month, y'all. Yeah, the contracts for Kansas got released. They actually got released yesterday. I'm a day behind because I was trying to call the company to try and lease with them, and they haven't called me back yet. They still haven't called me back. They may call me back today, but regardless of all that, the contracts are here. Yes, and I'm in perfect spot. Enid. Going right into Kansas. Yes, so clap on that. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so that's good. So now, I'm, since we're on the map, let's look at the map real quick. Because I was trying to call. See if it's on the map here. Because I was trying to call S-Crops to try and get leased on with them. Because I thought maybe they do a lot through here, since a big of it is, I think I read or saw, is agriculture. But that could be why they haven't called me back, or maybe I called the wrong number. I don't know. But I'm just looking now to see if there's another company I want to look into. It got a lot of municipal waste in here. I could just lease back on with them, but I want to do agriculture, so no, I don't want to lease on with them. That's not what I'm going for here. Ooh. Flavor Fair. Huh, interesting. I'm just browsing. I'm trying to figure out what I want to lease to. They got a lot of Flavor Fairs. I gotta see what they haul. So, excuse me. And normally I'd be doing all this behind the scenes, but I figured, well, it's a new day. There's a lot of new stuff happening between the new dealer, like you can buy used trucks, and the new state contracts, all that. I'm like, well, let me show y'all a little more behind the scenes. I think some of y'all like that, so show you a little bit more. Alright, Flavor Fair, what do they do? Oh, they just do food. That's not really what I want to do. I mean, I could do it. See, they got a lot in here, though. And I could do that, but I want to do more like tractors and stuff. Or at least aviation. Equals power, they got a lot of that, too. A lot of that. I don't really see too many tractors, though. Trying to do more tractors, and I think S-Crops and Placer and Sons do them, but I don't even think they have a Placer and Sons. Yeah, there's not even one in Kansas. Hey, well, I might be going to Equals Power. I didn't plan that, but it looks like they got a lot of options, a lot of bays I can get from. So yeah, I might be going to Equals Power. Well, before I do that though, let me look at something else too, because I also know they do aviation in Kansas. So do that, but I want to really do agriculture. But what's a good one that they do here? What's this? Wichita something. Yeah, let's look that up. I know it's like, dude, we came here for a driving video. You haven't done Kansas yet. I know, hey, these are the stuff that goes on behind the scenes that I figured, like I said, some people said they like. So I'm like, all right, well, this part's kind of for y'all. I'm just trying to see what. Alright, Wichita. I don't even know the name of it. Fully Wichita Sky something. Okay. Oh, okay. Maybe this is what I'm looking for. Yep. Okay. I guess I'm going with them. I gotta call them up. Gotta look up the correct name because I cannot read that. Wichita. Oh, there it is. Thank goodness they tell you. Wichita Sky Harbor. Okay, that's who I'm gonna be leasing with because they look like they have everything I'm looking for. I don't see too much grain. Like they got salt, but they do have more aviation, some tractors, stuff like that. Now, granted, they only have one depot, but I'm sure they have sister companies. So yeah, I'm not going to have y'all sit here while I call them up. But yeah, so that's who I'm going to lease with. Yeah, I guess then Wichita Sky Harbor. So let me start this truck up first so I can get ready. Hopefully, since this is drop and hook, I shouldn't need it empty at the moment. We'll talk about that when I talk to him. But let me fire you up, get you all ready here, get you warmed up. But no, as I said, Kansas is now open and new contracts are here. The Cruising World event thing is going on too. I'll show y'all. 100 miles. I love when they do the 100 miles thing. That's why I love well, if you've watched any of my videos, whenever the new contracts are coming, I always try and get close as I can to get there. And now from Enid to Wichita, I hate deadheading more than 100 miles. But I might just deadhead to begin with just to get over there. Because I want to say Wichita Falls or Wichita Sky Harbor. Sorry. I don't know why I said Wichita Falls. Oh, it's dead in Wichita. That makes it easy. Oh, that was perfect. Not even planned, and that was perfect. So over there, all the way. God, 126 miles. Okay, do what you got to do. But I'd rather just get over there, start fresh, start good, and everything else like that. Shoot, I would have a full 70-hour week if I hadn't been on Wednesday. But I knew that would happen. And before I can do all this calling, what was I going to tell you? Oh, because of the date, it's December now. My plan is to get two of the, like, at least get this week coming up, December 1st, or like the 7th, within that range, try and get this knocked out. Become like the 8th and 9th. If I haven't knocked this all out to get the world event complete, done anyway, I'm going to start headed back home, and I'll just finish it up the start of the new year, because I'm not trying to walk all through December. I got a lot of stuff coming up to December, anniversaries, Christmas, all that stuff. Now, granted, they said this doesn't end until the 28th of January, so I got plenty of time. Just to let you know, anybody else, you got plenty of time, so don't feel like you have to do this too. If you want to, that's fine, but me, the name of the segment, the big one here for this game and everything, Home Daily, is to be home daily. Now, granted, that doesn't happen as much as I'd like, but I still try and make it a priority. So like I say, come the 8th, I will be headed home. If I'm lucky, let me look at the map, because you need 100 miles from each. Like if I can get from Wichita to somewhere 100, that's 2 done right there. And if I can get 2 more in that one for the day, that's 4 already done. So I only need 10 more. So I'm thinking I can do it by the 8th, but we will see. We will see, but that is my plan I'm trying to go with. And it's 8 o'clock now, so they should be open now. So, alright, then let me start making some calls, do all that, get that set up so we can lease on with them and go from there. Okay, the girl said everything was good to go. Just come over there. It's got some stuff to sign, obviously. You know how that goes, which is a good thing. I was already headed over there anyway, so it's not getting me out of anything. So, let's get over here, get rolling here. Yeah, I came over to this after the drop earlier in the videos you saw, just to do little things here and there, and plus the truck stop I was at, ironically they didn't have the best Wi-Fi, but I said I gotta come over to the shop anyway, just do little things in here, little odd end things, if you will. So let's get over here to Wichita, y'all. I love being in Oklahoma. I love being anywhere besides California for the most part. Not so much Nevada, only because you can't get the best loads out of there, but even then, I'll take Nevada over California. Nothing wrong with California. It's a great thing for my local stuff. I mean, I'm not knocking them. It's just, if you've been in California a lot, you know what I'm talking about. But, speaking of that, that's what I wanted to tell y'all. So, start the next year, which it's funny how it's going to go with Home Daily being the premise of this. Because there's so much now available, we're getting to the point now where we have almost all the mid-states, if you will. I'm going to start doing a more over-the-road company that's going to be a lot like, I think, their minimum mileage they do, like, base, like, minimum, like, if you go pick a load, you know you can guarantee at least this many miles is around 1250, I think they said. So you know that's at least a couple of days out. So yeah, which, I mean, you've seen the videos, you've watched, if you've been with the channel for a while, you know, and if you go back and look at some of them. Granted, I love being home daily. There's so much to do in here, and running around just California and stuff, I feel is not taking full advantage of all there is to do. That's why years later, and even today, I still find fascination and appreciation for places like Washington and Oregon and all them. Yeah, take it easy on this curve, Vex. There you go, slow it down, slow it down. Well, that's a tight little curve for anybody watching. Trust me, I know sometimes me doing commentary, it gets me a little going too fast. I fully am aware of that. You know what, I'm not going to drive all the way there. I feel like this has turned into a lot longer video. I just wanted to show y'all getting into the state line. I always love this state line. I'm really hoping for the intro series of this mini-series, because I'm sure this is going to be a mini-series they use when across the state line. So, let me slow it down. It's only 75, so... And we're getting close, y'all. Hope I don't miss it. Sometimes I miss the state line. I don't think I will. I got plenty of fuel. I should check that fuel out. But like I said, 9 out of 10, I'm gonna just be running through Kansas. So I'm sure that compared to all the depots and stuff I saw when I looked at the map earlier, I'm sure there's a lot of fuel stops that we just passed, what, 5 of them? I know 9 out of 10, usually the sign is right before the weigh station, because you know if you're going to a new state, they gotta pull you in, check all your stuff, all that stuff, so. There's a weigh station over there, so I'm gonna say we're coming up close soon here. Let's see, right, that's for pre-pass. I can bypass it. Did I miss the sign? I didn't think I missed the sign. I usually end up always missing the sign. Nope, I want to say it's coming up right there on the right. Yeah, baby, Kansas! Yeah, Kansas! We are in the line, baby. We have crossed the threshold. I don't know where nothing's at over here now. That's part of what crossing the threshold meant when I said it, but we in here, y'all. We are officially in Kansas. Alright, then I will get with y'all once we get over here to Wichita Sky Harbor. I have got to remember that name. I need to make up my own name for myself to remember, because that's a lot to say in a mouthful. But I will get with y'all once we get... Excuse me, still getting over being sick a little bit. I will get with y'all once we get over here to the Sky Harbor. Okay, I remember hearing about it. This is going to be a new way to do tolls now. It said it, depending on how much you go, is a variable toll. I could have went through the cashless one, I think it's called, where they just do it, they charge your account. In the road, you have to pay 7. Okay, so I see how it means. So if I had been on it longer, they're gonna let me. There we go. So they're gonna let me go. So if I had been on it longer, I think I would have had to pay more. I was just on it for a hot split second, so. I will say this, y'all. Watch. Pay attention to the signs. I know it's a big thing as you get more east compared to California and stuff, and I think I've said this in many videos, but don't just follow the GPS verbatim. Watch your signs, know where you're going, because trust me, they have some quick coming up lane changes, interstate changes per se, and all that, and I would have missed a few of them if I hadn't been reading the signs. So I guess that's my lesson here for the day. Pay attention to the signs, y'all. Do not, and I repeat, do not follow this GPS verbatim. It will screw you up sometimes. Ah, the airplanes. Ooh, that is a big mama tama. Good Lord. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think it was a good thing. Oh, I'm at the Sky Harbor. That would make sense. Why the plane's just sitting there. Ah, that would make sense. Can I go? Yeah, go. Alright, we are here, y'all. I just gotta figure out where I go in, but... And I think this was a good choice. Because I was looking at, as you saw earlier, I was looking at the other one, the food something or another. It was in the video. But I don't feel that would have been the best of option considering all I'm trying to do. Okay, I'm guessing this is the main gate, so... Alright, so I just pull in here, I'm guessing. And there's other. Ooh, they got a lot of people up in here. Thank you, goodness! Thank you. I'm so glad to see this because it gets annoying to me when they have so many things when you go unload and you never see any other trucks here. Thank you. I'm glad. Clap on that. Thank you. I'm glad this update they finally caught up with some realism, because that is realistic. I love that. I know that's small potatoes, but I love that. I bet that's the door. Yep. Alright, so this seems like a good spot then. Seems like a good spot to go talk to him. Alright, y'all. Well, I'll get back with y'all once we go in here. I sign all these papers, we get a load, and we get going down wherever we're going. So, alright, then I'll get back to y'all after I do all. As a matter of fact, let me turn my truck off. I don't want to be that rude driver. Alright, I'll get back with y'all after I'm done all this paperwork. Okay, we are finally all done. Good lord, it took a while. Cause I think we got here around 10:30ish or so. It's now 1 o'clock. And you had papers signed, but more so what took so long was they gotta do the background check. They got, plus not to mention with all my trucks and all the type of stuff I do as far as running their own business and stuff, that took a while. So, but hey, excuse me, it's over, it's done. We got a load, I think that's it, sitting right there, the doubles. Anyway, yeah, I think that's sitting over there, the doubles. It's only going over the Hayes. Yeah, the wall bud, so like 200 miles, so not bad. So let's go ahead and fire it up. Not bad for a first start, and like I said, 3 hours probably. So get there, and I'm hoping from Hayes, or let me check the map while it warms up here. Let's see, Hayes, Wichita. Oh, there's not really much I can bobtail from there. Maybe if I was Salina Junction, yeah. So I'm not going. So hopefully from Hayes we can get something that at least beat 3 for the day. At least beat 3 for today. 3 cities. Yeah, because you know you gotta get 14 for the water trucks contract and all that. But oh, there's something I was gonna tell y'all. It shows you when you got too much going on. But yeah, I will be back throughout this area a lot, because like I said, I'm gonna lease to a over the road company that'll do about 1,200, and they do this because I asked them while I was in there. They do it. They get big miles, as a matter of fact. Let's see if I can show y'all the board for them, because now we're with them, we get to see their stuff. So Wichita, so like they got this all the way out to Oxnard. Yep, there you go. So then they got I guess they ain't got too much today, but they do offer it, as you can see. Yeah, they got Global Skies. That'd be kind of cool to do. And I think that's one of their sister companies. They gave me a list, so I'll look at it while I'm rolling here. You know, so that's the only one for now. And I'm sure if we had our empty, we could probably get more, but not worried about all that. Right now, main thing is, let me reset this trip. There we go. Get rolling here and get started with this thing, you know. So let's go pick it up real quick. Like this right there. And people think I do stuff weird, but that's why I set up for stuff, so it's nice, easy. You see how easy this was? I didn't have to fight, do nothing, just can't. What is Peterbilt over there? Oh yeah, they don't know how to get out. He don't know how to drive apparently. Or he having some issues driving. Oh, he got it. Well, kinda. He kinda getting it. Alright, so do that. Yeah, they're gonna go off. Yeah, I thought so. Should have it by now. Yep, thought so. Alright, cool. So get out through the no pre-trip here. Not a big fan of doubles, but I'll make it work. First day, so first day. Turn these lights on, lock it in. Oh, that's another thing. I always forget. I don't know why. They don't like to start, when you start the engine, they don't like to automatically raise the axle height, so I don't like riding with it this low. So I leave mine about high as can be. Then I drop it down a little bit, just to get a little more bounce with it. So it's not no stiff frame. So do this, show y'all the map. Like I said, an easy one, just get back on here, 135 north. then 70 west, and into right off up here. So nice little start for the first day in Kansas. So yep. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Turn these lights out first. Do this paperwork, and once we get all through that traffic, so much traffic. I'll get back with y'all once we're on the highway. I probably won't talk, just enjoy the ride, you know. But I gotta do this logbook, so let me get started on this. I'm just sitting here cruising, enjoying the ride. It's nice. I mean, you can tell it's flat. It's nice. It's great view, nice lush. You know, I can't stand that cityness of California, and it's just an enjoyable ride. So that's why I said just enjoy the ride, right? Sit back here and ride with me. will say this though, when you get past California, and I want to say maybe a little bit past, now I'm gonna say around Arizona and just out from there, this feels like trucking. Just the road, not too hectic. I mean, this feels like trucking, so give them a clap on it, because this is the feeling of trucking. Just out in the road, rolling, traffic not left and right. See, California, you can't do this because you stop. I mean, maybe if you go up north on 5, like past like Huron and all that, maybe, but not likely. You gotta go east from California. Like I said, the biggest one I love to feel it in, I would say New Mexico, but not so much. Arizona, you can get a little bit when you're on 40 and 10, but not like this. That's why I love when I get to go to Montana. I love when I get to get in Texas. You can feel it in Texas. So if you don't know, if you don't play, it's just you can feel it once you get out here and just get to do like this. Like I got the cruise on now. I ain't even got, I mean, I'm gonna hold the wheel, I ain't crazy, but you can just sit back, relax. I don't get this when I do local in California. Just a little rant there, something to think about if you're out here driving, looking for stuff to do. Keep that in mind. Nothing's wrong with California local. You'll make money, you've seen in my videos, but it is nothing like when you get out in Oklahoma, Texas, Kansas, Montana, Wyoming, I believe we have. I'm not sure. I have to look. But when you get past California and more eastern, you can get this. You can do it a little bit north in Oregon and Washington, but not like when you go east. When you get out here in the east, this makes it hard to leave to go back home. Like that, for me in California, it makes it hard to want to go back because I know what I'm getting back into. So we're coming up on it quick, so let's get over here, get unhooked, and see if we get another one for the day. I'm debating if I want to take one because it'll probably be about 5:30ish when we get over here. Yeah, get all set up. By the time we get another one, 6. Wherever I'm going, that means late and the whole 10-hour break and all that. So I'm debating if I'm gonna take another one. I would like to, but I could just play it better for me. Just stop after this one, get an earlier start tomorrow, and try and get it in then. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Now I'm going to show you what I do with these roundabouts because I've learned from over the years. I mean, you can try and squeeze in the lane. Me, I am going to be that ignorant driver and just take everything. Come on, Namek, you got this. Keep rolling, yeah. Take it all. That way nobody stupid tries to squeeze in on the side where they ain't supposed to be. I've got it all what I need. I just take the whole lane. I don't care. Call me ignorant. I don't care. It works. Keep squeezing. There we go. And we're good. And that's how I do that. Why they don't ever, well, see, if I had known, I would have came that way. I hate going through a shopping center like this. It's more hectic, tighter, just not needed. Well, I could have kept on going, but I didn't. Dude, yeah, that's why I hate coming through freaking shopping centers, man. That is one of the big reasons I hate. They don't look, they just keep going. You lucky I'm recording a video. I would have cut you out, so, but that'll be nice. Alright, so I guess we go this way, receiving area. Alright, cool. So, and see, they got a road, so, like I said, I didn't know. First time here, so. Alright, squeeze, squeeze, keep it tight, keep it tight. It should be good. Yep, we're good. Alright, cool. Alright, now to see what they wanted. Like I say, hopefully they're smart. No, I got doubles, so I shouldn't have to back nothing. Yep, I thought so. Very nice. Good little start for Kansas. Alright, let me get out here, load this gear, and let them know I'm here, and then we'll check to see if we're gonna be doing another one today. Like I said, it's almost 6. I said around 5:30. By the time we get loaded up and everything, it'll be 6, and depending on where we go, let's say I got one and I stopped around 9, then it's another 10 hours until I can start for the next day, and that's easily, I'm not gonna do the math, but I know that's not like no 6 o'clock. So I said I'm playing it by ear, we'll see. But let me get out here and load these gears. Alright, all good, we got that done. Seeing what they got coming from Walbud right now. See what they got. Nothing going to Kansas. I don't got one going to Kansas City. 5 hours, I could deliver it tomorrow. I wasn't going, that's longer. That's Oklahoma. Dodge City, that's not enough miles for the contract. And the pay is kind of crap, so no there. That's Oklahoma. That's too far. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just call it for the night, because I don't feel like going and delivering tomorrow and then just. I think I got a good start. I think I got 2 on. Yep, 2. I thought so. I got 2 so far. And look at the map real quick. See, it would be different if I wasn't trying to do the event and everything. I could load up out here, start headed to meet the minimum for the week. I have to look to see what Wichita Sky Harbor's minimum is, but I could be doing that because I'm trying to get these knocked out, the cities. Trying to see where I go. Phillips is announced. I might just bobtail up to Phillips and go from there, and I think that's what I'm doing. I could throw it in off-duty personal convenience and go from there. I'm not going to record that for this video. Not going to have y'all sit here and watch that. But that's going to be the plan. It's just simpler. That way I can jump from Phillips tomorrow morning, start fresh, get something good, and start fresh like that, and try and get 2 tomorrow, knock out. That'll be up to 6, depending if I bobtail from wherever I go. Alright, so let's see. I'm on a park here. I want to run into this Walbud real quick. Get me something to eat, drink, and do a few other things real quick. Well, thank y'all for riding with me on this first day in Kansas. It was a nice ride. I got no complaints so far. No complaints so far. Nice pretty day out too, so. Yeah, swing. Glad there's no trailer here, make it a little bit easier. So, back up here. I'm hoping within the saga, because Wichita Sky Harbor does do this as well. Special transports, I haven't done one in a while. So I'm like, well, I'm out here and I heard they got big ones out here too, so might get one of them in, hopefully. But nope, I'm gonna run in here in this Walbud, do some things. But thanks for watching, and I will holler at you on episode number 2 of this saga. Take it easy, thanks for riding with me.